Elvis.
Hey, Sherry. Hey,
Hi,
Elvis.
Sherry.
Sherry, Sherry, Bowberry, Fee, Fi, Fo, Fairy, 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 Jesus, Mom, Mary. I don't know.
I think the cheese got to you.
Nasty.
Hey, I found my Oaxaca stamps. Can you tell?
Yes. Oaxaca.
Yeah, I had put them, I don't know why, but on my shelf over there, instead of putting them with my other handmade ones, they were in a different box. I guess I just rushed to put stuff away and
Hey, Janice. Hey,
didn't put it where
Carla.
it should be. Hi, Carla. Hi, Janice. These are cool pens, too. If you need a thinner tip, because they're also acrylic markers, so they could be fun to use.
Girl,
Uh,
that looked like a big old festive rhino last night, didn't it? She was all the letters of the LSBQTBGA. Hi, Linda.
I need yellow. Give me some yellow. Give me some yellow.
They
Oh,
sent me a free breakfast bag.
who did?
Hello Fresh,
Oh,
and it had two ciabatta breads. So you take the ciabatta breads and you toast them, and you smear the avocado on it, and then it came with baby cucumbers but I don't eat cucumbers, that you slice up and put on there,
mm-hmm.
and then it had French fried onions and a red pepper jam and feta cheese
Mm.
to make a breakfast sandwich with.
Now, when you say a pepper jam, what do you mean? Like
Like a like
chili pepper?
like a pepper jelly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it had fresh dill and chili flakes.
The only time I like fresh dill is when I'm making, my my what you call it sauce, tzatziki sauce. That's the only time I use dill.
Yeah,
Yeah. Otherwise,
I
I
like
don't,
it with some red potatoes.
I hadn't really. Oh, maybe I haven't tried it on enough things. You get locked in a certain
Yeah,
mindset. Maybe I
yeah.
need to spread my horizon when it comes to my dill. I do have some. Well, I don't have any fresh dill, but I have some dill at home. The dried dill. Dried dill.
Yeah, they sent me a whole cluster of fresh dill.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, dill is good on those red potatoes with butter. Hey, Hassan.
It's been a long time since I had fresh dill. Hi, Hassan.
Oh, he comes in here so heavy. Hello, everyone. Almost half of the year and many goals still not achieved.
Uh oh. Focus on the ones you have achieved. That's what you got to do.
Life ain't easy. Life can be hard.
Yep.
Math can be hard.
An acorn can be hard.
Akron. Math is hard, though. I was never good at math. It's like, okay, 15 and 15 is 30, but 16 and 16 is 32.
What? Oh my goodness.
Try to deal with your scrambled eggs. Ooh.
Oh, I've had that in the past. That is pretty tasty.
I don't know if I could taste it through my salsa. Oh, Elf said, how is Richard?
Oh, um,
Hey, Gail.
he doesn't have a what do you call it? A what do we think? Uh, dislocated shoulder. He doesn't have that, but it aggravated a
His birth.
tear that he had before,
Oh.
and so they gave him some shots, and he has to go into physical therapy to get his 100% mobility back. So he'll be okay. And they gave him a shot and some painkillers and all that good stuff. Oops, wrong end. So I think after these, I've got plenty of these to play with.
You know, that sucks because that means you have to go to physical therapy every day.
No, he's gonna 2 times a week. He's going, and it's right next door to the grocery store. So I can just pick up whatever I need.
It's like Betty today. She was making a doctor's appointment. And they said, can you come at 11 a.m. on whatever day? And
Hmm.
she said, well, do you have something later in the afternoon? Like after 4? I said, I am not going and sitting in no damn doctor's office. You go drive. I am not drive. And the lady said, would you like a virtual appointment? I said, yes, ma'am, she would. Your doctor's office is like 2 freaking blocks from here. I'm not driving you sitting up there. Heck. Hey, driving, Miss Daisy. She's on the phone with her loud friend, so she can't hear me.
I know that's when you get brave. I know she's not around because she will haunt you.
Whatever. Mm-mm-mm.
Hey, you guys, these are really good. When I bought them, they were really cheap. I don't know if they're still cheap. I've had them like 6 months.
What are they called?
ARRTX.
Oh, I remember you talking about those.
Yeah, they're really good because they're just they're smooth. I can't explain it. They're just very easy to use.
There you go, Carla, driving Miss Lazy.
Mm.
I ought to act like I'm on the phone, and when she's ready to go, I'll go, okay, well, I have to go now because I have to go drive Miss Lazy. Yeah, that would be not be a fun ride.
Yeah, I don't think so. So I called some guys to come and chop the rest of that tree down
Oh, my God.
before he gets well and thinks
My God.
he's going to finish the
Oh, my God. Yeah, I would have too.
job. Hmm. What are you doing? I I said, I'm calling somebody to take this tree down and haul this stuff away that you already chopped off.
That has workers' comp.
End of story.
Hassan said, it really changes my mood when I hear you laugh.
You
Well, Elvis,
can
if the
record
suit
it.
fits, wear it.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure I like this conversation about Daisy because my hubby drives me everywhere.
Well, I have a Daisy Do. I drive him everywhere. Well, it's a little hard for you to be driving, isn't it, Elvis? Since you haven't been feeling good, you have an excuse. But we're giving you I'm giving you a pass. Don't listen to Susan. Okay, those are done. Just don't pay attention to her.
That's right.
She doesn't like ricotta cheese. Who does she think she is?
Ooh, it's nasty. Hey, Amber. It's like the liver of cheeses.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
It's so dry.
But that's usually made with a lot of Italian foods, and there's always a nice sauce with it. So how is it dry?
Because it puts a dry, because it doesn't get creamy. It just stays sandy, and I don't know.
Well, then you don't like lasagna either?
Yes, without ricotta.
Oh my goodness, what is lasagna without ricotta?
You could use cottage cheese.
But that's not Italian anymore. That's wimping out lasagna.
No, that's right, Janice. Small curd cottage cheese. Or I make one with a bechamel sauce.
Oh, okay. Well, to me, that's not lasagna anymore. It's something else. You just created a new dish. It's not lasagna. Is she talking about you? Sounds like she's mad. I think she's talking about you.
I'm
That
listening.
that woman, I can't live with her anymore. She won't eat my ricotta and she won't drive me to the doctor. What good is she? Still have a washer that doesn't work?
Moussaka. Isn't that from Lion King? What?
Uh-huh.
What is moussaka?
Look it up. You're the Google queen. It's really good.
Whoa, moussaka. Moussaka.
That way I'll give you pictures and everything.
Mediterranean dish of layered eggplant, ground meat, and sauces that's common in the Balkans and Middle East. I
It's
could
really
eat that.
it's really good.
That looks like a meaty baklava.
Well, yeah, I guess yeah, well, yeah. I guess that could be. That could work.
Moussaka.
It's actually really good.
Moussaka.
You should tell Betty about it. She'd probably like to make it.
She don't want to make nothing no more.
Oh, she gave up?
She said, you keep buying these meals that come in here that have 15,000 different directions, then you can just start cooking. So I think I'm just going to kind of back off on the
forget about holding your ground, huh? I think
Oh my
I think I'll
gosh.
stop buying these. Well, they do look. They. I get the impression have never bought them, but when you talk about it or I see them doing them on TV or something, I mean on YouTube, it looks like it's like a mini cooking course.
Hey, Adria.
So it looks like if you don't enjoy, if you like making your own stuff, they wouldn't be fun to use. But if you don't have any imagination or you want inspiration, then those would be pretty good. I don't see Betty wanting anybody to tell her how to cook something.
No, she likes to just cook from her head.
Yeah, and those things, you kind of they tell you what to do. Man, that's just not. That's just not her.
Amber, you've never tried eggplant? OMG. I love grilled eggplant, fried eggplant.
With a little ricotta on top.
No, that eggplant spaghetti I made the other day was really good. Gail don't like eggplant.
It's not for everybody, and it depends how you cook it.
Oh man, you take it and cut it up, peel it, cut it up, and put it in a bowl and pour buttermilk all over it. And then you put some white lily, white cornmeal on it and drop it in the deep fryer. Oh my gosh. Best thing you ever ate. Baba ganache. You have to talk to Carla about that one.
Oh, Gail didn't like it.
Not eggplant parmesan. Oh man, I love
The
eggplant.
problem is if you don't like it once, kind of makes you not want to try any other dishes with it. With some foods, that's a big mistake.
Elvis said my cardiologist won't let me eat any food unless it tastes like cardboard.
I went grocery shopping today. Thought I was going to have a heart attack.
How come?
I mean, I didn't look like there was much in my cart, and it was two. Okay, I went to Sam's because Sam's was right around a corner where Richard had his appointment, and uh, I swear half the stuff was for the dog.
Yeah.
The little treat of this and a treat of that, and here a treat, there a treat, everywhere a treat. And I got Richard a piece of fresh salmon, and I got two rotisserie chickens.
Their chickens are so good and such a good price.
Yeah, and they're chunky. And
Yeah.
then, okay, I got that and that. I got some bell peppers. I got um some pistachios because he wanted pistachios. I got a little bit of canned tuna because the dogs love the one with the oil. And then I got their little doodad chewy things, one kind, two type, three kinds. And what else did I get? I'm really trying to think what else I got. What else
Piece
did
of pizza.
No, I didn't. It was too early. Um Anyway, it was $235. And then on the way home, where he goes, he can make his appointment for his physical therapy. It's in the same doodad place there, a little strip mall where the neighborhood, Walmart neighborhood market is. So I needed some like regular, what I think is regular stuff. So I zipped in there to get what I needed. I need a little bit of yogurt, a little creamer for his coffee, some toilet paper, so avocados, a little bit of what was the other stuff? Oh, and then I got him his frozen broccoli and cauliflower stuff. Got like 5 of each of those, and got me some yogurt, and I think that was it. $135. He was like, doesn't pay to leave the house. It's like, okay, Richard, that's all you're getting for like 3 years.
Oh no. I went to Sam's 2 weekends ago, and when I checked out, my bill was $1,656
For what?
for grocery. Well, the stuff that we bought and the freaking TV.
Oh,
I was like, dang. Mm.
oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, and I got some.
He disturbed the old tear,
Oh yeah.
so he got a shot and got some pain medicine, and he's got to go to therapy. So
Therapy.
he'll be coming to see you.
He has a lot more mobility today. Just even this morning before he went to the doctor, and after he got the shot, he was able to because he couldn't put his shirt on, his t-shirt on, nothing because he couldn't lift that arm. And I was over here, and later in the afternoon, and he texted me. He says, "I got my t-shirt on all by myself." Like, oh my gosh, let me do a happy dance.
You're such a good boy. Your mama's a good
Good
boy.
boy.
Go get you a treat.
Have a pistachio on me.
Are you talking about a brand good chicken, Linda? Hey, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda. Where is he? And look at all the colors you get on this thing. You get like a humongous amount,
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good stuff, Linda.
and it
Sam's
lasts
man.
forever. And they're still, nice and creamy and juicy.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of
No.
eating out versus eating at home,
Oh, we were talking about that?
I don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, they were in the chat.
Okay.
So at Sam, no, not Sam's, the cheap Sam's, Walmart.
Mhm.
Walmart has these mini salads in a bag, and they're $1.97, right?
Mhm.
$1.97. I got me one today, and it was so very good, and it was only $1.97. Very cheap.
And what's in them? It made it so good.
Well, I mean, it was just like for lunch or something. It's real easy. So I got like a mini Caesar salad,
Mhm.
and it came with the lettuce was chopped up beautifully. I mean, just beautifully. When I poured it out, my bowl just puffed up, and it had croutons and the shredded Parmesan cheese and the dressing.
Mhm.
And then they have one that's like you can get um like a kale,
Mhm.
and they have like a Nashville hot, and they have a sweet kale that has like cranberries in it, and
Mhm.
Brussels sprouts and broccoli stalks and stuff, but they're $1.97.
Wow.
And you have everything you need right there in that bag. So, like for lunch, or like if you're sitting
Hmm.
at the studio and you get a little hankering,
There you go.
they're perfect.
You can just hank away.
Yes.
Huh,
Yes.
I might have to look that up.
It's I think it's Taylor Farms is who puts it out. Very good. I've never seen a cow in flip flops. I'm going back into chat.
A cow with flip flops.
Yeah, that's what Carla said. Brenda, I learned don't chase cows in flip flops.
Oh my gosh. We missed out on that conversation.
Sure did. Oh, see? Adria, Carla, what size flip flops do cows wear? Yes, that's a good price, a really good price. I don't know about butter lettuce. That'd be like eating spinach. It don't have no crunch to it.
Yeah, I like crunch on my lettuce.
Yeah, me
I
too.
don't like it. I don't like any of the lettuces that are non-crunchy.
But that's what I was so impressed about, because usually when you buy those bag salads and it has romaine, all
Mm-hmm.
you get is that hard white rib. That's what most of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
There
there's
was none
usually
of that in here.
leftovers.
It was all chopped up like somebody. Yeah, yeah, it's great.
We'll buy another one and see if it's the same or you just left.
Already got it in the cart.
Oh.
Yeah, the hearts are not bad, but this did not have all those ribs in it. Like,
I think I might have too many now. I kind of went a little overboard. Mm. This stamp is kind of goofy looking, the shape of it. Because I think technically it's supposed to be like both wings are up, but it looks like it only has one wing. It's a little weird looking. I might have to fix that, make a whole different stamp because it is kind of goofy looking. Just a little. Okay, how about if I use. Oh, I do have that color here. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that looks like a cantaloupe. And, well, after I put the little doodles on there, you won't notice the cantaloupe look. So anyway, the guys already came and chopped down the tree and hauled it. Well, they didn't haul away; they put it on a pile. Then the other guys come and chop, shred it up and haul it away. But it's down. It is down.
the whole tree.
Uh huh.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Betty said, "Why did you cut that third tree down?" I said, "Because it was just sitting out in the yard by itself."
Heaven forbid you have a lonely tree.
Mm. Man, you couldn't even tell those guys were here, man.
Yeah, these guys were boom, bam, boom. They were out.
Yeah, and they left my yard looking better than when they came.
Oh yeah, and they raked the whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah, it was all raked up and all hunky dory.
Adria finished her canvases.
Oh, cool. Come on in and show them to us, Adria. Do you have the capability? We're just doing doodad stuff anyway. Anybody want to come on and show their stuff? Show your stuff. Anybody want to show their stuff? What their stuff is made of? So, you guys that are out there, those of you that are, you know, brave enough to talk, how many? I know we know about Adria because she just finished her thing. But how many of you are actively working on projects, or are you like thinking about getting ready to do projects? Are you one of those Southern crafters? Well, I was fixing to get ready, or are you guys always actively doing something? I know some of you ladies don't have the time, but some of you ladies do have the
Hey,
time.
Leslie.
Like Leslie, she does not have the time, but she manages to do stuff. I think that's how she relaxes.
Gail's always working on needlework.
Oh, well, you need to come on sometime and show us your needlework.
I'm working on gathering the stuff.
We know that, and we know where your stuff is. So I don't know how you can be gathering
And Betty was cutting out animals today for me
animals for what?
because,
What are you making?
well, because I want to make a glue book. I don't know why.
Okay,
Of
because it's fun.
of stupid things animals do for money.
Oh,
So whenever you're going through your magazines and you see these dogs dressed up like a something
like a hoochie mama.
or something, anything like that. Yeah, been collecting those pictures.
Oh, that'd be a fun journal.
And when we go to the vet, they always have that those new monthly magazines.
Mm-hmm.
And since we're there every freaking month, Houston could see storms featuring golf ball size hail.
Yeah, I saw that. It's going to be bad tomorrow for a lot of people, including us and the guys that are supposed to. Oh, did I tell you guys? We finally got somebody to come out after trying and trying and trying and trying. We finally got somebody to come out to assess our floor situation in the bathroom, and they're actually going to come out tomorrow to fix it.
I
I'm,
did, Adria. It's in your messenger.
it's so exciting. I'm so happy. Um, So I hope the storm isn't too bad and then they have to cancel.
They're going to be working in the house, right?
Yeah, but they got to cut outside, go in and out. I don't know if they're going to have to go under the house also.
Oh,
But, well, it doesn't really matter. I guess it's not raining under the house. But I'm just so thankful somebody's coming. I'm figuring, oh no, something's going to go wrong. It's going to be, oh, I'm sorry, we can't come. The tree fell down in my yard from the storm. Something will come up.
Elvis says she hasn't worked on stuff for about 9 months, but she'll get back into the swing of things.
Yeah.
Brenda's working on several projects. It's hard with my stuff in tubs and stuffed in the catch-all room. I have
Uh,
a date in late June with a man to move the shed I want to turn into my craft shack.
oh, how fun.
Leslie's working on a journal from Rosemary, the steampunk one with the butterfly wings.
Oh my gosh, I don't even remember that one. I tell you, I do it I move on and I even forget what we're doing or what we did. Oh, he's cute. He's a cutie.
Oh, Adria's got drizzle at the moment. Severe thunderstorm watch.
Oh, he's kind of cute. Oh, okay. So what do I want to put in there? I don't know. It's getting cool in here. How come? What's the temperature? Oh, it's not cool in here. It's just me. Okay. Light blue. Oh, that looks cool with that. Is Adria going to show us her stuff?
I don't know.
Hmm. Or is she just all talk?
Carla said the construction guys did a pressure test on the new plumbing they installed. They blew up more than half of the seals on the toilets at work.
Oh my god. I hope you weren't sitting on one of them. So I have to start on my letter and my postcard for to send out this week. Well, I guess technically next week. So it's going to be in the I have to write it in the style of the late 1800s. I'm going to have to do some research.
Well, have Johnny read you some letters.
I don't think she has old ones. I just have to look up some keywords that were used. It'll sound authentico if I do that.
So where do I need to send it, Adria? Go to chat, Adria. It's in the chat. Now some pervert shows up. May Day. Today's my mother's anniversary, May Day.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, she got it now. She's just reading 9 pages of instructions
For what?
to get into StreamYard.
Instructions? What?
Elvis said every time you get bad weather, you send it her way.
I know. Well, it's going to be bad here tomorrow. I don't know if it's through the weekend or just tomorrow. I got to double check it. It kept changing.
Janice said just reread Jane Austen.
Oh gosh. You know I don't read.
Well, you can Google it.
Google what?
Jane Austen.
Why would I do that? I'd have to read.
I know Amber doesn't even seem that long ago that her dad passed. A year tomorrow.
Wow.
There you go, Cliff Notes. Jana said, then watch one of the movies. Just put it on in the background tonight.
Oh gosh.
When was that other show we watch?
That's a lot earlier.
Oh,
Or later, however you want to look at it. Earlier in time. I
you
think.
yeah, you can have YouTube read it to you. Oh, finally.
Hmm? Woo! Bright colors.
Whoa.
Oh, finally.
Wait. Whoa.
Turn your sound down.
Yeah, you better turn her off. Turn that lady off.
I think I did. There's a
Okay.
shadow, but okay. You ready?
No, hang on.
Oopsie.
Oh, it's
Oh,
backwards.
there you go. That's perfect.
It's mirrored.
Mirror.
Weird. Okay.
It is? Oh.
Yeah, this is on my left, but it's showing on the right. My
Who's
brain.
talking?
What?
Who's talking?
Me. Weenie woman.
You sound nice.
No, I think that's rude. I think I'm offended.
I think she would intended you to be offended.
Okay. So this was last year's.
Yeah.
And it's been sitting on my shelf with just the background for a year and the numbers needing something, and I didn't know what. And then this was this year's, and I don't love the color palette. I thought I would play with something a little bit like out of the box for me, but it did tell me that it needed a piece of stripped cardboard and a dachshund. And when it told me that, it told me that this one wanted the same thing.
The same dachshund. How cute.
Oh, the only thing is I might put like a piece of napkin backing on here or something to tone down that red because I'm not loving that red. But that's my canvases.
Very
A
cool.
barcode weenie dog.
A barcode.
Barcode weenie dog. Yes. Yes.
Oh no.
And for a free soda.
Very nice.
It's pretty cool. And it's kind of weird because the colors that you had for last year are kind of sort of the colors I did on mine this year.
Yeah, show yours.
Oh dear, where is it?
Put them side by side. It's really funny. They are the same.
Oh dear, where'd it go? Now here's the hard part. Where'd it go?
I like the numbers on the right one.
On this one,
Mm-hmm.
that was a stamp that I did on napkin backing and then decoupaged on there. I don't know. I might put more on this one. Like
I have my book. I have my book. Where's mine? Oh no.
Okay, get off of me, Susan.
Get off of me.
Ooh, she's bossy now. See, now her two colors are showing.
Get off of me. Gail
uh,
said, oh my gosh, it took me a while to find the wiener dog.
In Hunt of the Wiener.
Well, I saw the one on the right one.
Where I put it?
but it took me a minute to find the one on the left after she said it.
Okay, people, where would it be?
What are you looking for?
Her canvas is
Canvas.
this year. So this one wasn't with me this year in Arkansas. But when I walked over to Rosemary's desk, I looked down and I said, Rosemary, you copied me.
Here it
Her
is.
canvas is exactly these colors. But I didn't have this with me this year.
Look.
Color, the color.
All the same colors.
Isn't that funny?
A different shade, but they're all the same
It
colors.
was even more obvious before the barcode weenie was there. Yeah.
Well, let me see. This isn't exactly
Where's the other one?
a weenie dog, but he looks like one. Long ears.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
or maybe a pink.
So what was the canvas for?
It was
you on.
last year. This was supposed to be a flower collage, but I hate flowers.
Oh,
And then last year she liked how she taught me this, so she decided to teach everybody how to do an abstract one this year.
oh.
Yeah, Rosemary's is really cool. She made her own stamps. Show off. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Can I show one thing while I'm on here?
The what?
Can I show you one more thing?
Of course.
Give me a second.
Does it have 4 legs? Oh,
No.
okay.
Okay. I found my Creativeville journal.
Oh, I haven't even seen that.
That I made
Well,
last year. So this is the packaging from like some earrings I bought at the center. And then this is a pencil from the Graduate Hotel.
You stole it?
Yeah, well, they give it to you. You can take it.
I didn't see
Just
the
like the
pencil.
robes and the towels. You can take them.
Yeah. And
All
the slippers.
all I stole was the lotion.
This was from the name tag.
Mm-hmm.
And so I
Is
made
that
my
pom-poms?
no, it's just fuzzy yarn.
Like a fiber.
So this is my closure. So take that out of there. And then this is the sticker that I guess Shannon or maybe Donna Joy Jelly Plate made that.
Hey, Roseanne.
Hi, Roseanne.
And then this is the
building.
picture.
That's where we were.
Yeah, this is a picture of the center that I took, but this is like what it actually looks like on their pamphlet. And this was
You stole the pamphlet too?
Yeah, girl.
I didn't even see them. I was too busy.
This is a picture of the advertisement Shannon used for all 4 of the classes from the first year.
Yep.
And then this is the pamphlet. They have an art bus. Isn't that cool?
Partridge Family.
What?
Partridge Family.
It's a little bigger than that.
Okay. Oh, this is a little theater across the street, and I wrote that I had lunch with Chuck in there.
Chuck.
This was some of us at a table. There's Scotty. And I forget who made this book. Maybe this looks like a Donna Joy thing.
Yeah, it does.
That looks like a Donna Joy thing. And Shannon made these cute little maps with paper clips with pockets. And so I stuck that in there. And then the canvas art teacher made this, Stacy Spangler. She made that. So I glued that on there. And then these are some Super Sculptor Amy's business cards.
But she's going to get upset because all you're going to talk about is that she sculpts those. So you got to add something else.
She has a really cute dog, and her wife's name is Jennifer. And then we went
at really interesting places.
Yeah, she travels for work. Yeah. We went to this pickle restaurant. I forget what it was called for lunch. And so I stole the paper from my pickle sandwich. And then this is when we decorate our name tags when we arrived. There's Rosemary decorating her name tag.
My tag.
There's Chuck.
There's Chuck.
There's Shannon's sister.
Oh my gosh, that was a rowdy group.
There's Rosemary's business card. Oh, this is our schedule. Last year they gave it to us. This year they didn't give us one.
It was just on the board.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
This is Rosemary's class. So there's Rosemary teaching her natural dye class. And she's teaching and she's teaching. And then this is kind of what happened, the result. Because
I forgot about that.
Shannon's sister was not very good at it. And this is what came out of her dye cup. And then the sculptor added a rat head and arms. And that became the tampon mouse. More pickle paper.
Oh my god.
More maps. Oh, this is Tanya McGuire's card.
Grubs.
Drugs.
Grubs.
What?
It was you on the other page. It said grubs.
Grubs?
Yeah.
Oh. It does say that.
I know.
I think Amy's wife, Jennifer, made these for everybody. This cute little.
Yeah, she did.
This cute little, like, can you imagine she made like 24 of these?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. And then there's like a playing card, a playing card in there for everybody. Anyway, that was really cute. So I stuck that in there. And then, oh, there's me and my friend Terry. And then that's, what is Shannon's doll named? Audrey. She made all that doll out of paper beads, and she made a background curtain out of paper beads too. And then that's Super Sculptor Amy and Shannon Green. And then this is, they made us these name tags, and we got to decorate them.
We should have brought them for this year.
Yeah. I don't know what this is, but it's cool.
I think you ripped it off from somewhere.
Oh, you know what it is? It's a book that Tracy last year, and mine had a beagle in it, which was super appropriate.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the bookbinder girl. She's really good at teaching.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Shannon's sign that tells you that you're in the right place. That's everybody's personal information. Quick, grab it. That's me from last year. It's just some stuff. Oh, that's all this free swag we got last year in our little swag bags. There's me and Shannon and Audrey. Here's a tag that Stacy Spangler made. Here's more pamphlet that I apparently stole. Oh, there's Rosemary and her famous scissors.
Oh, yeah.
And we had made a, like, I don't know, like prisoner book in one of the classes. And the instructor made a backdrop we could take our own mugshot photo in front of. And so Rosemary and I took a murderous. She's guilty.
I'm guilty.
She looks guilty.
She's guilty. Her scissors look small relative to my neck size, but they're not. They're not. They're quite large. And then, I don't know, this is probably a napkin that I stole from breakfast or something, and it came off. But yeah, that's it. That's what I want to show you.
Very cool.
Oh my gosh. That was just crazy. Crazy.
We need memories.
I'm leaving now.
Okay.
She's leaving now.
She's gone.
She's gone. See, she has fond memories.
Yeah,
She has fond memories. And now you think she sounds nice.
I know.
Well, she's very cunning for you to think she's nice. Wow. You're not a pushover. She pushed you right over.
Yes, he did.
She just pushed you right over. Red Rover. Okay, I can't wait to get the polka dots on all these things. I can't wait to be done.
I don't know. All I know is we missed a tampon tree or something. I don't know.
That thing was so funny. It made its rounds around the room. I think some ladies weren't um, didn't think it was that funny.
What
there,
was it?
there was a few tables that it was funny. Well, okay, so okay, let's put it this way. Okay, if you those of you that know Shannon, okay, now imagine she has a sister. Well, she does have a sister, but imagine her sister, and her sister makes Shannon look like like a wallflower because she's so more outrageous than Shannon is. So, so now her sister just couldn't figure out how to do the natural dyeing. So she just started playing and making stupid stuff. And and one of the things she made, it was supposed to be, I think, a mouse or a rat. I don't know what. Then they sculpted something for it and gave it like, you know, a more pronounced head or body. I even forget now. But anyway, it started getting circulated and somebody, I don't know who started it, but said it looked like a dressed up tampon because of the shape of it. And it just kind of grew from there and made its rounds. Yeah, it was
Oh, it was Brenda. Brenda said her sister decorates a Christmas tree with tampon angels.
oh my gosh. Well, that this thing would be right up her alley then. Right up her alley.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Yeah, please don't tell the Shannon girls, I mean the Green girls about that. Her sister will do that for sure. Remember when? Oh, I think she's of the Jewish faith, so I don't think she'll be doing a Christmas tree. Maybe for Hanukkah. She can hang him from her, what is that, a Medora, right? Just there hanging him off of there. Oh, a little sacrilegious, right?
Just a little.
Oh.
Leslie
Okay.
said those tampon angels were popular several years ago.
Oh,
I missed it.
never heard of it.
I remember at work I made a ornament and hung it on the tree, and people were like, "That had to be Susan." Well,
What was it, a clown?
no, I thought I had a picture of it. What was it? No, not a clown. It should have been. Where's December? December.
December, as in December.
December many years ago. I sure do have a lot of clown pictures, though.
Don't you?
Yeah, I do.
The creepiest one, though, is when you had that mask on your channel. That's scary.
I don't remember which one that is. I had so many.
Anybody want to be scared, just go over to Susan's channel and just keep clicking until you find till you find her. That is scary. Would not want to run into that in the night.
Oh no. I don't know what I did with it. I tell you what, I made a baked potato the other day.
Forget your potato. It's 8 o'clock.
Oh,
Hold the potato.
Lurker say hey.
I bet
And
you there's no
who reminded us?
about.
Oh, Sherry. Hey Sherry. Hey Linda. Hey, 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 Gail. Hey, 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 Carla. Hey, Amber.
Are you gonna?
Menopause
I wonder if
crafting.
any lurkers are gonna show. Are any real lurkers gonna show up?
Hey, Allie. Hey, 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 Brenda. Hey, Janice. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth. Hey, Adria. Hey, Pinky and Annie Mame. That's your cue, Annie Mame. Lana like Donna. Ada. Come on. Who's the real lurkers?
Yeah, we need one lurker. Come on, come out,
Lurkers.
come out of the balcony.
Lurkers.
Pretend I'm
Come
doing a
out to
giveaway.
play, yay.
Pretend we're doing a giveaway and come out. Hello, hello, hello. Come out and play. You can do it. You know you can do it. Hey, Kimberly. Woohoo! Happy dance.
Don't be making nobody up.
Kimberly's right there. Kimberly Ray.
Hey, Kimberly Ray, long time no see.
She might be from the South. Kimberly
From the
Ray.
South.
Well, Kimberly Ray. Well, at least her mama was. Her mama says, "You're just a ray of hope, but I'm going to call you Kimberly Ray." I like that name. It's pretty. It's very pretty. She's going, "Who are you saying from the South? I'm from Wisconsin." I'm from Wisconsin. What are you talking about? Oh.
Linda Ray Morrell?
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. She's in Philly at her folks. She said she might and she might not.
Might or might not. What? I'm confused.
Annie Mae flew out this morning to Philly to her
Oh,
parents, and then she was going to go to a Dina Wakely,
thingamajigger.
what do you call it?
I don't know.
Class or retreat
Workshop.
in
Yeah.
New Jersey.
Very cool. I hope she's the nice one. I get the Dina Wakely and the other, not Dina, but is it Dana? I get these two ladies
Oh,
confused.
yes, I do too.
The name, obviously, when you see them, you don't confuse them, but the name I confuse so much. Which is
Yes,
the other lady? One's American and one's English.
right.
Yeah. I think the one she's going to see is American, right? Is
I
that the
don't know.
American one?
I don't know.
No, they aren't, Amber. I had a friend that went to the class with the other one. No, they are not both nice. I got the full gossip.
Did you now?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's one of those situations where it's better you never meet the people that you really like. You know what I mean? Because then you get disappointed. Man, 10 months. Okay, back to lurking. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hey, Joyce.
Oh, look at Sherry. Diane is the mean one. See, I guess people know. I guess I was the only one that didn't know.
Okay, Reevely.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh my gosh.
Finally, there's my Christmas ornament I hung on the work tree. I made and hung on the work tree.
Is that what's her face?
Yes,
Wrecking Miss Wrecking Ball?
yes.
Oh my god, it sounds like you.
I hung her on that gold ball.
Hey, at least they know you.
That's right.
At least you didn't surprise anybody. Instead of getting shocked, ah, it's just Susan. What are you gonna do with her?
That's right. Wrecking balls instead of decking halls.
Okay. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
These are a little strange. They'll look better when I cut them out, I think. I hope. I hope they'll look better when I cut them out. I noticed with these different markers, um, there's a lot of, well, I guess because they're trying to give you variety. There's not any true colors, they're all like variations.
Variations of real colors.
Well, I mean, when you talk about primaries and stuff, you get a lot of cool, blues and this and that, but you don't have like a real blue. And they give you like shades of red, but you don't get a real red. So they dismiss with the primaries, but I guess it's, most people don't like primary colors. They want other colors, I guess. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud.
Do you see they're coming back out with record consoles?
What do you mean coming out again? You mean like, what do you mean? Because
You
they're
know,
around. People love listening to their.
right? But it's a company called Rin Silver or something like that, and they have they've been advertising their record consoles.
Oh, pretty cool. Yeah, it's a people want to be playing, nostalgia.
Oh yeah.
And
Well, it
plus,
always sounded better on an
I was
album,
yeah, I was just gonna say, plus the mixing on the albums are so much nicer. All this
and you
other
can play
stuff
them
is
backwards.
oh gosh. I mean, because all this stuff now is just auto tuned and everything. Nobody's really singing anymore. I mean, all you've got to do is watch Phil. Okay, I forget the name of his channel. Phil with a P. Oh, what is the name of his channel?
Fill with a P.
Oh my gosh. I don't think his name is in the title. It's not. It's something Pegasus. Anyway, he's a musician and a sound engineer and a productionist and this and that. And a long time ago, he would people would contact him and say, "Hey, is this live or is this real or is this auto tuned or whatever?" And he started a whole reputation with that from his engineering days. And he shows, graphs of these machines that he has that will show you, when it's been auto tuned or whatever it is they do to it. It's really interesting. But the sad part, he says, is that it's really hard to come across now anything that isn't auto tuned. And even When you go to concerts that are supposed to be live, they're not live. Everybody's lip singing. So you can't get an album live or that's not been, you know, messed with. And sure they did it, they did engineering stuff on the old albums, but auto tune wasn't so much a thing back then. That's why people sounded real, and they weren't perfect. Now, sheesh, it doesn't matter how lousy you sing, they can make you sound perfect. If you got the look, if you got the right looks, then they'll just auto tune you. Get her picture taken. Put her in a
Kind of
short
like,
dress.
Miley Cyrus.
They say she can sing. He had done stuff. She can really. He goes. Here you go. You know, people criticize her, but that's her real voice. So he says that he appreciates her records because she can really sing.
You know who I liked, but you don't hear from her anymore is Leanne Rimes.
She has a beautiful voice.
Yes.
Yeah, she does. She was okay. Full circle. A long time ago, I asked you, "Do you watch The Masked Singer?" And you said no.
I've heard
Well,
of it.
yeah. Well, she was one of the contestants. They literally have a mask on, and they go out and they sing and they compete with other people that have a mask on, and all these people, um, are known people. I mean, they to a lesser or greater degree. They're known people, and some of them are singers, and some of them aren't, and some of them actually can sing pretty good, and they're not known for their singing. And the whole point of the show is you know, for them to keep going and win. And then when you get to the point where you're getting kicked off, well, then you take your mask off and people find out who you are. Anyway, that's the premise of it. But she was a contestant, and they were just, and they didn't, obviously they didn't know it was her. Oh, now what? Now what did I
Brenda,
say?
because Adria said, my husband has an online vinyl sales business. And Brenda said, that's cool. Can we find him somewhere by looking up man with a weenie? And then she said, sorry, you shouldn't have typed that.
Oh
Well,
my
you just
goodness.
look that up, Brenda, and see what all flies
Yes,
up on your.
see what you get. I doubt it'll be her husband, but you'll deserve whatever you get. Back to Leanne Rhymes. The reason I bring it up is because they kept being mesmerized by this voice and they couldn't figure out who it was. And she would sing songs in different styles, and they go, "Wow, this person can really sing. Look at all the styles she can do." And she ended up winning, and it was Leanne Rhymes. And yeah, she did sing a lot of different styles and did it really well.
I absolutely loved her in Coyote Ugly.
I've never seen her anywhere.
Wasn't she in Coyote Ugly?
I never saw that, so I wouldn't know.
You need to watch that because that you can watch without watching.
Oh, okay. That's my kind of movie.
Yeah, it's good. Gail said, "Do the judges ever guess who the masked singers are?"
Yeah, there's been several occasions, and whoever guesses guesses the most, they get this crazy plaque because they guessed them. Yeah, they do. Because some of them, like there's been singers on there that are older now. I'm trying to think of one right now. I can't think of one to tell you
Brenda
the
said
truth.
she was the son.
The sun? Oh, okay. I couldn't remember her costume. Oh yeah, I can see it, visualize her costume now. I haven't seen every season, and I haven't seen every, one from each season, but the ones I've caught, I've enjoyed. I like singing. I like music. Even if they can't sing, I think it's still fun that they're out there trying their best. Because some people, like I said, they're actors or they're athletes. I mean, they're not singers. And, frankly, they can't sing very well, but they're out there doing their thing. But then every once in a while, you'll get somebody who isn't a singer, but they can sing. And
That's
it
like Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh yeah, well he does a little bit of everything. He can sing. Let's see who was on there that I was really surprised that had a good voice. Let me think. Somebody like, wow, I didn't know they could carry a tune. But they're all on Hulu. You can go back and watch them. Because like I say, I don't have the TV, so I get to see it a day later. But they have, I think, all the seasons. Look it up, Susan, and then look up Leanne Rhymes. Oh, it's probably on YouTube too.
Look up her what?
Leanne Rhymes, Masked Singer.
And what do I want to find?
You'll find one of her songs. You might
Oh.
like it, just so you can hear her singing different. Because she didn't, all her songs didn't sound like her.
Leanne Rhymes, Mass Singer, Billie Eyelash.
What?
Leanne Rhymes, Mass Singer, Reveal.
That must have been when she won. But I want,
Leanne Rhymes, Mass Singer, Winner.
yeah, well, no, I don't want that. I want you to hear her sing a song. You already know she's the winner.
Son sings Billie Eyelash when the party's over. Yeah, I like to see the auditions on what you call it, American Idol.
That's on right now. I haven't watched it, but that's on right now.
Yeah, I don't like to watch the show, but I like to watch the auditions.
Mm. Yeah, I think I saw a preview commercial or something. I think they're like working up to the top 10 right now. I don't think they have the top 10 yet.
Okay. Coyote Ugly, Leanne Rhymes did the singing for the main character, but the actress was Piper Parabo.
Oh, okay. All righty.
Eyelash, not eyelash. It really has good music in it, though, Rosemary. You would like it.
Okay. I do like my music. Oh no! That puppy leaked out. Look at that! He's got a white bunny tail. That wasn't supposed to happen. How am I gonna how am I gonna how am I gonna get that up? Oh no. Oh my nose.
I binge watched a show on Netflix this weekend, and I never binge watch a whole show in a weekend.
Uh oh. And what was it?
I think I probably binge watched it on Sunday. Um, yeah, it was one of them shows. The hell was it called? Um, I hate it. Once you watch it, though, it disappears. So how do you know what you watched? Ransom Canyon or something?
Never heard of it.
And then I watched that movie 80 for Brady. That was funny.
Never heard of that either.
80 for Brady had Rita Moreno, Lily Tomlin, Sally Field, and um Jane Fonda.
Never heard of it.
Whatever.
Sorry.
Yes, it's new, Gail, on Netflix. Ransom Canyon. It was good. Oh, Elvis. Elvis. Netflix. I watched it on Netflix. Or yeah, I've seen all of that. Oh, Residence. Oh, Residence. Yes.
I saw that.
I think I'm on 5. I'm looking for Elvis because I wanted to tell her something.
Uh
Her husband must already drove her to bed.
oh.
I know she's funny, Gail. She's funny. She's got such a dry sense of humor. Oh, she just wants to look at the birds. Maybe Benny needed to go bark. Oh, there she is. Elvis. The show Ransom Canyon on Netflix. It's a new show, kind of like Heartland. I couldn't figure out who the girl was that was playing it, but it's the girl that played the daughter on the show A Million Little Things. Okay, now back to our previously.
Previous show.
Yeah. Oh, she's seen it. Okay, well then why didn't you tell me? See how you are? I finally watched the damn last show.
Oh,
Hated it.
finally.
Finally, I hated it.
Oh
And he
no.
said, "Are you ever going to watch this?" I said, "I don't want to watch it." Well, then delete it. I said, "No, I want to watch it." But I kept watching the show and I'm like, who is that girl? I know that girl. So I had to go
Marlo
look.
Thomas?
Huh?
Marlo Thomas?
No, not that girl.
Well, that's what you said.
That's that girl.
That's right.
Donald. I like that red flower with purple hair.
Mm-hmm.
Previewed and going to watch it. Oh, you did. Blacklist. I cried. She's just all over the place now, ain't she? I know, Gail. Betty was so upset when they killed the husband off in Blacklist. But I still haven't watched the last season.
I wonder what that looks like. Oh, doesn't even show up. Well, That's okay. Everything doesn't have to be bright. Sometimes there's room for subtlety. Sometimes there's room.
No, it won't, Allie. It is so good. It's so good, and you'll be so sad because before you know it, it's over. I loved it. I couldn't wait for my private time so I could watch it.
You have private time?
Mm-hmm. I sure do. I love James Spader. He is a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yeah.
Yep.
I still liked him on Denny Crane, whatever that show was.
Boston Legal?
Yes.
Yeah, that was good. Like the impression I get of him is you're never really sure if he's acting or if he's that kind of that goofy, you know?
Yes.
Is that him or is he acting? Because he kind of plays the same character no matter what he does.
Exactly.
He's
Yeah,
a
Boston Legal was great.
he's a little off. He was like, okay.
I don't know who turned on the TV, but you should see me and Betty trying to get this sucker put together.
I don't watch any NCIS.
No, I haven't watched it either.
It's a little, I don't know, but it still is. Last time I ever saw it, it's a little too intense for me. Little intense. My husband will go, so what did you guys do tonight? Oh, the ladies just watched me make white dots on stuff.
Oh no, Elvis sat on a melted banana. Hang on, let me read this.
This is definitely important stuff.
Let's see. I took my meds in Twirlyland right now. Also sat down on a melted banana twin popsicle. I forgot I brought to eat at 7 when Rosemary came on. It
Oh,
popped open and went all over my butt. Thanks, Benny.
what? How was it Betty's fault?
I'm not sure.
Well, she's on drugs. It's okay. She won't remember tomorrow. Benny won't be in trouble. At least it was something soft.
Sounds soft.
Huh?
Sounds soft.
Well, yeah, it was melted. Can't hurt her.
I tell you what, I watched the first season of that show, You. I don't know if I can watch anymore.
What show?
You.
Never heard of it.
Oh my God, it's about a guy who's dating this girl and he stalks her.
Oh, I don't like those kind of shows.
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
Yeah. I like a good mystery, but I don't like that kind of stuff. Oh, so Susan, you said you watched The Resident, or you started
I
watching
watched The Resident, but
So
I'm
you're
watching The Residence.
Yes. So I mentioned I had, excuse me, I had one big gripe about it. Can you pick up on what that gripe was?
Oh, I'm still watching The Residents.
Yeah, but you've watched some of it, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, you would already know what irritates me. You only had to have watched the first, at least just one. You'd already know. I thought you would pick on it right away.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. You're slipping.
What I know?
Yes, you would.
I wouldn't even say he didn't like him. Maybe he didn't think like that. He was too much of a professional. What would you say? I would say that he was disappointed by his presence and the difficulty he created for the house. They hated each other.
You can see it.
How long has Trip Morgan been living in the White House? Since you
What?
got here? 9 months.
You can see it.
See what?
Brother, what kind of question is that? Why is he here?
I can hear it. I can't see it.
I can't see it either.
From the FBI, Prime Minister of Australia, and Cameron reading them in that version. You remember the campaign?
I don't know what you hated.
I didn't use the word hate. You're putting words in my mouth.
Well, it got worse after the China debacle. Still no sign of President Morgan's younger brother, Trip Morgan, who went missing last Friday
There it
afternoon
is, right there.
while on a motorcycle trip through a remote region of western Tibet. President Morgan had to use up enormous political capital with the Chinese to
It looks so far away.
evacuate Trip, and he had had enough at that point. The president told Trip,
I don't know what bothered you.
Oh man, I'm really disappointed in you.
I'm sorry I wasn't thinking about you when I was watching it.
Well, you should.
I started watching Watson, but I couldn't get into it. I was going to try again. So tell me.
Well, I feel, and it's why it irritated me, is either they stole or used the same person to write the music because they're ripping off Murder in the Building music, their background music. You go and watch it again, maybe because I'm a music person. They're ripping them off. Or it's the same person doing the music and they don't know how to do anything but one thing.
Could be. But it's the same type of comedy.
Well, they could get their own music.
Well, that's kind of like those stencils you found yesterday.
Uh
It just depends on how you use it.
huh.
Yeah, see, Gail thinks it's by the same people.
Well, it shows. Tacky, very tacky.
How can I do that?
Do what?
I'm going to push a button. Oh, what did it do?
It just highlighted the
Oh,
highlights the comment.
well, why didn't it say highlight comment? It said put on stage.
Oh.
I thought it was going to show a little dancing Amber across the stage or something. And I don't know what Janet's talking about with that.
What?
Well, okay then.
What?
Well, okay then.
I think Janice needs a refill.
I haven't seen her do a BRB.
Maybe that's why. She's getting a little antsy.
Oh my gosh, these magnesium pills, 10 minutes and I'm snoring up a log.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess that's a good thing.
But damn, they're big.
You managed to swallow it?
Yes, it's better than the other option.
Well, I think the third option would find some smaller pills.
Well, shoot, I didn't know they were going to be that damn big. No, it's like sawing logs or something. But see, Allie, young Sheldon, you could relate to. I never saw Big Sheldon or Old Sheldon.
You never watched that show?
Is that the Bang Theory?
Yeah.
No, because you did, Elvis. That's when you were sitting on a melted banana, I guess. We weren't saying, hey, we were going, hey, like Elvis, you're sitting on a melted banana. Hey.
Yeah, it was a hey hail to Elvis, not a hey hey to all.
No, Gail, I didn't. Have you seen they have a spinoff? It's his brother and the chick he was with first marriage. I don't even know what y'all's talking about.
Me neither. They lost me.
Oh, yes, Papa. I want to know, and I'm just going to ask one time and I'm going to leave it there.
Okay.
Is fupa a new word?
I never heard it.
Okay.
Maybe it's a new word in your crowd. Where do you hear it?
Oh, Adria says no. Yes, Allie.
I'm out of the loop. Never heard it.
Maeve has one when she begs.
I only know a faux pas, not a food.
No, this is a fupa.
Is it like a loofah?
Brenda said it has been around for a while.
Her donkeys like them.
You could have said pubic, Adria. Well, that's what it is, Gail. Elvis heard it for the first time on Thousand Pound Sisters. Did you have to Google it? Well, Gail, now you know. In case you watch Thousand Pound Sisters, you know what they're talking about. I thought it was a new word. Sorry. Allie, just Googled fupa, bad decision. Gail says she's watched every episode of 1,000 Pound Sisters and missed that.
Poor Gail. And she's the with it lady in the group, Man, she missed it. Wow. She must have been taking a nap.
Or walking a dog.
Oh, yeah. You can always blame the dog.
Her dog is on a potty schedule.
My knee's bothering me.
You can buy those, Janice, to wear if you would like. I mean, I'm just saying. I wouldn't, but
What, a fupa?
no, a, a toe of a camel. Allie, I thought maybe fupa was related to faux pas. Wrong.
Wrong.
They just got to have a name for everything, don't they?
Well, somebody does.
Like your uvula. I never would have guessed it was hanging in the back of your throat. Why does that even need a name?
Well, they're going to operate. You want to pick the right body part. Kind of goes to the territory.
I guess. But everything don't need a name. Like your weenus. Why is it on your elbow?
Because you might have to operate on it. How many times do I have to explain this to you?
Well, we have good news and bad news. We had to remove your weenus. I have to keep my weenus lotioned. And where the hell's Ann been?
Hmm?
Elvis said, well, dangly thing can mean so many parts. You know that dangly thing in the back of my throat? Well, ma'am, we still need a little bit more clarification.
Ooh, all the dogs in the neighborhood are howling.
Oh, man, this morning it sounded like the two next door were going to kill each other.
Oh, no.
They can't stand it when the yard men come and do the church. They just get
Uh,
so upset. Yes, I live right behind the church. The church is in my backyard.
or you're in the backyard of the church.
Well, this is true. Because they are on the main street. I live in the back of the church.
You're the church lady.
Yeah.
Oops, that doesn't show up. Oh, that's better.
It's a big old Methodist church. I wouldn't even want that job title, Janice. I don't know if they have a rectory. I don't think they have church bells either. Parsonage. He lives in the pear tree.
I was watching one of the old original Law and Order, and a lady who used to be a nun had quit the order, but she was still doing like things in the community like a nun would. And this individual had a rowdy teenager, and so she performed an exorcism on her and killed her. So she was on um, on trial for the death of the little of wasn't a little girl, I think it was a teenager. And
What show was that?
the original Law and Order, the very,
Oh,
very, very, very first one.
not the
I always
not
emphasize that because a lot of people don't know which is the first one, but
yeah, because there's like a SVU. Which one was Mariska Hargitay on?
I have no idea.
I think that was the SVU. She's such a pretty lady.
Yeah, she is. The original one was just called Law and Order. And that was on for like over 10 years. I'm watching the reruns of it.
Her mama got decapitated.
Oh my gosh.
I think she was in the car
Was she?
when her and her daddy, her mom and daddy, her mama was decapitated.
I thought she was in there alone with the chauffeur. But hey, I could be wrong.
Google, what does Mariska Hargitay do in real life? Hello? Oh, well, no. Yeah, it says Jane Mansfield died in a car accident on June 29th, 1967. The accident occurred when Mansfield was 34 years old and Mariska was 3.5 years old. Mansfield was killed along with her driver and boyfriend, while Mariska and her two brothers survived the crash with injuries.
mm, I missed that part.
It was on a stretch of Route 90 between New Orleans and Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. They were asleep the kids were asleep in the back seat at the time of the crash and sustained injuries but survived.
That's probably what saved him, huh? They were laying down.
Yeah. Mm. How horrible. Mickey Hargitay. I didn't know that was her boyfriend. Yeah, it's called Hello Jane or something. Oh, my mom, Jane. Hey, Lucy. What are you laughing at?
Brenda.
Oh, watching you draw dots. Don't come in here and start.
I was gonna say, are you talking to the dogs?
Well, she comes walking through here and it's pitch black. She's going to trip on something or break her neck or something.
Well, that's your clue. Turn the light on.
I would have to move.
I wonder what time my storm is going to start.
Because it's way over here, Allie. Somebody's in a hurry. Is your storm coming tonight?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
I was not sure if it's like midday or the morning or like early in the morning, like 5 in the morning. It kept changing, so I don't know where it's at right now.
Says thunderstorms in the morning, then variable clouds during the afternoon, with
Okay.
still a chance of showers. Chance of rain 70%. Mine says cloudy in the morning, then strong thunderstorms develop later in the day. Chance of rain 70%.
How romantic, the same percent.
Oh, yeah. But you get yours first
Ha ha ha.
in the cool of the day.
Ha.
Strong thunderstorms, it says.
Strong. Yeah. Well, we got one less tree that can fall down. One less tree. Oh, now my stomach's gurgling. I guess it's really hungry now. Hmm. I think my finger's tired.
You think?
Yeah. I was in the zone, but now my hand's tired. It took a while to get tired. Oh, stop whispering before it hurts more. Just stop it.
Don't push it.
Stop it. I still have plenty to do.
We didn't see APG tonight.
Oh no.
Ah,
What the heck was that?
I didn't want Heidi to jump up on me.
You sounded like a goat. Now what came in the house? What did Betty bring in now to feed?
I don't know.
No.
Oh my God, we've been watching on the camera the stupid freaking squirrels that we thought didn't come in our yard. Yeah, they do.
How come you thought they didn't? They
Well,
go
because of the dogs, and we never see them. Well, we
Oh.
have this thing in the back of the house. It's not a clothesline, and it's only like 10 feet apart, side to side, but it has tight wires on it. They had grapes growing on it,
Uh-huh.
and so Betty has her bird feeders and all of that stuff hanging out there. Girl, watch this squirrel. Now he's got it mastered. And he's got a buddy now. But he'd go up there and he'd look at it and he'd try to figure it out and he'd try to figure it out. Then we watched him and he finally figured out how to get over on that tight wire and hang from his toes and try to reach it. Well, that didn't work. Well, he finally figured out if he takes a flying leap off the trellis onto the bird feeder, once it stops swinging, he can get the food and then he shakes it down to the ground for his buddies to eat down there.
Yeah. And are your dogs barking at it?
No, because it's doing it early in the morning. They're being quiet.
Oh. Yeah, they're very they have great ingenuity, let's put it that way.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. They're thinkers. They're thinkers.
Yes.
Think outside the box.
And he figured it out.
Oh my goodness. That's
He's
great.
like told all the other squirrels, pay dirt over here. Y'all just stay down there. I'll get y'all in a minute. And then it just starts raining down sunflower seeds and stuff.
Well, now that Sammy's not around, we're seeing how the dynamics were between all the dogs because when Sammy was around and there was squirrels, all three dogs went after the squirrels. Now that Sammy's gone, these two could not care less about the squirrels. The squirrel could be 2 feet away from him and they just kind of look at him.
Oh, so they were just showing out.
They were just I think they were trying to be backup for Sammy.
Yeah.
Like they were a little pack, so whatever Sammy did, okay, we'll help him out. He wants to go squirrel hunting, let's go with him. Let's show our support.
Oh my gosh.
But now, because the dogs don't pay any attention to them, you don't hear them cussing out the dogs like they used to. They were used to like go across this wire. I mean, they're really good tightrope walkers, let me tell you. And but all along, Sammy would be following them on the ground there, and the squirrels are going cussing Sammy out. Sammy barking and jumping up and down, the other two dogs coming along for the ride. But now it's all quiet. Yep.
Well, that's great. Now the squirrels can live in peace.
Yeah. Except I can't plant anything because they'll dig it up. Anything with a bulb, it's gone. Can't plant no bulbs. They steal them.
Yes, they do.
And then even if I have potted plants, because the soil is soft, it's the perfect place for them to hide their nuts. So there's my plant ends up dying because they dig out all the dirt to put one little nut in there. So, they're still a mess as far as I'm concerned. And now there's more of them and doing whatever they want because Sammy's not around. Bunch of hooligans.
Mm-mm.
Okay, ladies, so you guys have got the kit. We're going to start next Wednesday. Play a long time. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm honestly not too sure. I get confused of the ladies that are here that buy my kits and the ones that don't. I really get confused. Like, how many here actually bought the kit? And are they interested in putting it together?
Well, they bought it.
Well, people bought it. I just can't remember if it was these ladies that bought it. Excuse me. Good night, Gail.
Good night, Gail. Gail.
Gail.
The kit, the paintbrush kit.
Yeah, the paintbrush kit. My caboodle kit for May. I actually put a kit together for May. It's in the shop if you didn't get it and you're interested. Cypress tree. Ooh, transplant. Walnut trees. Wow. Those things get big. But do they grow very fast? Oh my goodness. There is we have privets all over the place and they're all blooming right now. In the spring, they have these small little flowers and they are so fragrant that even with my nose the way it is that I can't smell, I can smell them. And it literally chokes me because it's so strong. I guess I shouldn't have my screen door open.
Uh,
I should have the back door shut. I have it open to the screen door because it's a real pleasant evening out there. Bad choice for allergies, let me tell you. Okay,
wow,
ladies.
the
Oh,
lady that sang I kissed the girl and I kissed the girl.
yeah.
Yeah, she died in a house fire.
Who was that?
Jill Sobel.
Oh, I don't recognize the name. Recently?
Yeah, Thursday morning in a house fire.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
No, that's Girl Crush. Oh, never mind. All righty.
All right, ladies. We're gonna let you go. See you next week with your brushes or without them, whatever. All right. Good night, everybody. Stay
Good
safe.
night.
Oopsie.